Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a video about authentic versus replica versus items that look like Zara but is not the brand of Zara. So the first item I'm talking about was actually a copy that Zara was trying to do. This is the vintage version of the Gucci cardigan, but there's another cardigan that is from Gucci and it's long and it has stripes, and that's the copy that Zara was trying to replicate when they made this one. So this was like maybe like 2 seasons ago, and it was very popular because it was like the replica of Zara, a replica of Gucci. So that Gucci isn't that one, but it's like the vintage version of it. So Zara kind of copied Gucci, and then they had something similar, which was this one. So there's companies like AliExpress, and I purchased this for the purpose of making this video. This is a company called Regina Pio, and this right here is not Zara, but is like a copycat of the Zara cardigan of the Gucci copycat. The copycat of the Zara copycat of the Gucci copycat. So this obviously, if you look at it, it's exactly like the Zara cardigan, except for the tag, Regina Pio. You know, it just looks very similar, but it looks very similar, the Regina Pio. But this is from AliExpress. It was like $40 or something like that. And then another thing that, even though you feel like this one is the real one, this one actually is a replica too, because Zara, this one is the tag, Zara size made in China. You know, some Zaras are made in China, but what you want to look for is that in each Zara item, there's a unique identifier that shows that that item is from Zara. And people will say, well, maybe it got ripped off or maybe it got cut off. But, you know, it'd be very obvious because of the way that it's sewn in the actual garment if somebody rips it off or takes it off. So let me show you how this thing looks. So this is the unique identifier of all Zara items. Zara sales reps are not supposed to take returns if this is not there. Right here, this number, to find any stock photo, it's going to be like, for instance, 3440/048. And this is sewn in on the garment. And so if this was ripped off or cut off, you could tell because of the stitching that it was ripped or cut off. And then it usually comes with like a button, and it also comes with like the polyester, like the make of the actual and the percentages of the item. So if this item is cut off, it's pretty obvious, and or ripped off, it's kind of obvious. So this seller that sold me this item, if you look at where it's supposed to be, like there's no unstitched item, you know, whatever. There's nothing like of that on either end of the sweater. And she said that she bought it at the store, but if she bought it at the store and she cut off the tag, then if she did that, she would probably know that she did that. I would know that if I did that. Maybe she doesn't know. But anyways, so that's when you know that a Zara item is not from the store, because it's every Zara item, even if it's a shoe, the shoe has the number, the 4 numbers / 3 numbers as the identifying item for their stock, for them to ring up the item and all of that. I just want to also say that because Zara items, sometimes if you go to like a swap meet and they sell them, this tag is very detail oriented and has all this information. If the tag is too simple and it doesn't have all this content here, it's probably replica as well. And here's the tag. the unique identifier tag. So if this was taken off, it would be kind of apparent. And then also, I just want you to know, because Zara is replicating a lot of those high-end designers, although I am a seller of this item, the quality sometimes is not the best. So like for instance, this item, I've had multiple items of this where the button was missing. So make sure that you always check the buttons. And then also sometimes, like if you look at the fabric, like right here, this is sticking out. So this is like a hot mess right here. And so this is kind of like the replica of the Chanel style tweed style. So I have this authentic Chanel dress and I hardly wear it, and it was given to me as a gift, and so I didn't even take the tag off because I was like, I don't know if I want to sell it or something. But anyways, this is the tag of the Chanel dress, and there's the price, $4,900. If you look at the tag, it's really nice. And then also, if you look at the stitching, it's just like, it's like perfect, you know, like it's not like this big piece of material that's coming out. And then if you look at the buttons are really high end, and the stitching is just really beautiful. It's like perfect, you know. So that's where you know the difference between the quality of like designer and then fast fashion and then the copy of the fast fashion. So I hope this helps somebody. This is the Gucci vintage tag as well as the buttons. So you could tell a lot by the buttons as well as the tag. But if you have a Zara item and the white long strip is missing or the black long strip is missing, you don't have to think it's replica. You could just ask the seller like, hey, did you cut off the tag? Because sometimes people do cut the tag off, but I think that they would remember if they did that. So I hope this helps somebody. I had a person that actually went to a swap meet and sent me pictures of the Zara tag as well as the Zara like this kind of thing. And basically it looked like it was fake because it was typed without all the particular informations that each Zara tag has. So there's Zara copies in China, there's Abercrombie Fitch, like there's copies for everything. So it's all under the sun. You know, those stores like this Regina Pio sweater, I got this from AliExpress or something because I wanted to make a video about replica Zara and how good of a copy this is. I mean, this looks exactly like the Zara authentic ones I've sold, except for the tag, and also, like I said, the inner tag's not there. And you know, I've actually purchased some items where the long tag is cut or missing or pulled out, so then I know that that's also authentic, but person decided to take it out or whatever. But it's really not beneficial for you to take those tags out, because when you want to return it at the store, then that's the way the customer service rep, when this tag is missing, can return those items. So I hope this helps somebody. I'm studying for my test. I know I should be posting weekly. I've just been a little preoccupied. I'll be done after October. Be more regular. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye.